law, if you guys can focus, concentrate and all, you guys can easily score 60 plus in law. Very much achievable. Very much. 100%. Remember, specifically in CA Inter, law will be your CA saving paper. I will, till now, on whom did I promise? Promise on me. CA Inter is like that. Yes, huh? That or not, I don't know. Yes, sir. That will be your, literally I'm telling, CA saving paper. Because all the papers, I do not know how you can predict, you cannot predict. It might be going out of your hands, that all that can happen because of the subject difficulties. Law is something, if you can focus, there is boundary clearly written. It cannot go beyond the boundary. If we know the boundaries, done. Easily 55, 60, 65 is easily achievable. 55 and all is a easy cakewalk. But CA foundation, because the subject is new to you. Remember, generally we call something as DSP. DSP means degree stopping paper or degree scoring paper. So that's why I say DSP. The reason is this can also be a full stop also. This can be a celebration also, exclamatory. It can give you both the marks. Yes? Okay. Sir, give some tips to remember the case laws. Let's revise. And try to, wherever you have seen the case laws, write them down and try to revise them. Yeah? We'll see. I'll try to make your life easy, don't worry. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, we'll see. Okay, done. So people, let's start your next unit of other essential elements of valid contract. People, let's go back to unit 1 now. We saw essential elements of valid contract, which is given under section 10. Which is given under section 10. We saw offer, we saw rules of offer. Acceptance, rules of acceptance. Consideration, rules. I told you, we'll be seeing only those rules only. Now we have come to other essential elements of a contract. So whatever is left, sir, everything will be covering in unit 3. What and all is left? Lawful objective, free consent to capacity of parties, everything will come here. Clear? Yes, sir. Sir, in this capacity, sir, first let us focus on one person, sir. Okay, so we'll start with something called as capacity of parties. Capacity of parties. Meaning, sir, the people who are entering into contract, people, they have to be competent enough to enter into a contract. What do you mean by competent? Certain people, they say, cannot enter into a contract. Now who are they? First one is, so major. They are talking about capacity. You have to be a major. If you are a minor, you cannot enter into a contract. Next one, if at all you want to be a sound mind, insane and things like that. Yes. And the third one, people, you should not be disqualified. So basically, you should be qualified. Any degree? No. We'll see. Yes, sir. So these are 3 rules. Simple. Yeah. If you satisfy these rules, that means you are competent. Capacity is there. Then you can enter into a contract. The first rule only is minor. So they are telling you, you have to be a major to enter into a contract. But what if I am a minor? Minor cannot enter into a contract. Not, okay, wider. Okay, now people tell me one thing. One day what happened, there was a person called A. Heart Allah, brain. Brain should work. Give work to your brains. Yes. Sir, beda. X bedi. Okay. Imagine people one day A is a minor. Yes. Now A went to B and borrowed 20,000 rupees. On the paper he agreed, I will repay also. His name, everything he has written. But later on we got to know that A is a minor. Now the question is, people, can B recover this money from A or not? Sure? Pakka na? 100%? Okay, good. Second one, sir. In the second scenario, same scenario, but this time minor deceived to be a major and borrowed the loan. Meaning, he told the major that I am a major. Meaning, he told B that I am a major and he borrowed the loan. Imagine I took a PAN card, I edited it. Then, ayo sir, fraud or cheating? Now tell me, can I recover the money or not? Because it is clear, you cannot recover the money. Minor. You will start hating minor. Till today, if you see a minor, you might be saying, oh. Now you see what you will say. By the time we finish all the minor rules, you will. Okay. It's clear, huh? Pakka na? Okay, people, now tell me, people. Oh, people. Okay, second case, who will win? In second case, who won? Minor will win. Now, people, the major got to know one thing. Okay, I have given a loan to the minor. I know I cannot recover it as long as he is a minor. So what did I do? I waited for him to be a major. When he took the loan, he was 17. As and when people, 12 o'clock birthday, calling bell, hey, idero, tush, tush, Nero, water. I made him get up, sign. What is a sign? Whatever loans you have taken when you were a minor, promise to repay that now. Now people may, obviously, he also knows he is forcing or whatever, not even forcing. The major, that is the minor who became a major, he signed people, yes, I will repay. Yes, I will repay all the loan taken. Now people, we entered into a contract. Now again next day morning I went and I asked, give back the money. I said, hey God, I will not repay. Matter went to court. Now tell me whether I will be able to recover the money or not. Sorry, huh? Don't tell me I cheated and all. Okay, yes people, how many of you think yes I will be able to recover the money? It's okay. Singam. Single na varum. How many of you think you can recover the money? Wait. Whoever is not lifting. How many of you think you can recover the money? How many of you think you cannot recover the money? I'm seeing everyone. Yes, there. Okay. Why do you think you can recover the money? Because he has agreed. Okay. Point number 1. He has become a major. Point number 2. And he has signed it. Point number 3. There's a contract. Point number 4. Now when 4 points are there, obviously answer is invalid. Now whether sir venda bittidinga tom venda, yes people can recover the money or not? Then why did you say yes? Minor is only better. Why people? Remember, once you were a minor, the contracts, whatever you entered, you were a minor, he is minor only. You can. Correct. Understood? Minor agreements are void ab initio. Yaar sir adu initio? Void ab initio means invalid from the beginning. Since the time you made the contract, it is invalid. You can never make it valid. Never. The word given in the law is called a minor agreement can never be ratified. Once invalid, always invalid. One exception will be seeing much later, very much later. Remember, when we are seeing Partnership Act, I will be telling you one exception. That's the only exception. As of now, don't even bother. Why I am telling this, sir, then now? Don't bother means don't tell. You only put hula and say don't worry. Remember, if I don't tell it now, that day you will tell me, then why did you tell that day, that thing, sir? So, to safeguard me that day, about this day, I am telling it this day. That day will come. So, all you need to do is wait for that day. Now, come back to this day. Wow. Understood? Pakkana? 100%? Sure? People wonder what happened, people. We wonder bit putty, sir. So one day what happened, people? One minor. The same person who came to our class. He was a minor. You know, no? Kabhi kabhi kuch kuch hota rehta hai.
He can't go to the court, no?
Oh. Okay. Beautiful. Let us leave that. Let us come to your question only. Now people, Gautam gave a check in the previous thing. Previous thing. 1 lakh. Gautam gave it to the minor. Gautam is the giver. Minor has taken it. Now after taking it, you got to know, hey, I have to cancel this contract somehow. How unit 3 minor? Minor. That means he is not a competent person to enter into a contract. Now on this ground, Gautam wants to cancel this check. Whether Gautam can cancel this check or not, because the parties to the contract has to be competent. Okay, sorry. Tell me. Whether can Gautam cancel this check on the grounds of this person being a minor? How many of you think yes? How many of you think yes? How many of you think no, you cannot cancel? Yes or? How many of you think no, you cannot cancel? You cannot cancel. How many of you think yes, you can cancel? Okay, why do you think you cannot cancel? So you cannot do it. Okay. Any other reason why you cannot cancel it? Oh, check is already given to him. Okay, promise is already made. Till now what happened? Promise was not made. Any contract made with the minor is void. So because of that, what will happen? Every contract entered with a minor is void, ab initio, invalid from the beginning. So in this case, will he get the money or not? He will get the money. Yes, sir. That's how we want it. Jihad.
The cash that we have, sir, it is a promissory note.
Now see, I'll tell you one thing. With every rule, one W will go. O becomes A. It will come. We will go to that place. Why? Remember, minor can be a beneficiary. Meaning, if minor gets benefit, he is legal, it's valid. In the check, money gets debited or credited. It is getting credited to his account. Benefit, minor is valid. One W take off the W. Getting the point. Sir, yaar sir, this is minor or terrorist? How many rights does this person has? Is this clear? Pakana. Sir, simply became 18, my sir. Okay, this is clear. Okay, next scenario, people, concentrate carefully. Minor one day, okay, this minor only. You know, this minor. Let us take Lily, sorry, Sir, Gautam gave 1 lakh. Now we got to know Gautam has to give this 1 lakh. Yes, sir. Now people, Gautam started doing research about this minor. And Gautam got to know this minor actually has a property. Why not? Father passed away, inheritance can be possible. Beneficiary. I'll tell that next. One on the Okay, now people listen to this. Okay. ಬೆನಿಫಿಷರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. Property. Now people, now he did a research people, he got to know that minor as a property. Yes. Now what did Gautam started doing? Sir, he has taken all our money, he has his own money. On this grounds, I want my money back. Because he has a property. Why can't he sell that property and go and study? So, Gautam started demanding the money back. Now tell me whether Gautam will get the money or not. Don't say cheated and all later. You still have a. You never know. This one only. Whatever we saw, this entire transaction. Same?
Sale deal. If you want to sell that and he's in.
He can sell.
Minor can't.
How? I'll tell you. If at all a minor has to sell something, he has to sell it through his guardian.
What if there's no guardian?
What if there is no guardian? That's actually a. So technically what happens? You go to court. Court will appoint a guardian. That's why parents are called natural guardians. Yes, sorry, coming back. Gautam, will you get back your money or not, Tilda? Sir, bitpudi, sir. I should either give it to Lily or Yaro. I know for a fact I will not get back my 1 lakh. Yaro one thousand. Yes, people, you'll get back your money or not? No? You're 100%. How da? you choose that da. Yes, people, Gautam will get back his money. Sir, till now we were properly answering. You only said W will go off. The reason is minor is liable for necessaries. What is necessaries, sir? Whatever is considered as a necessity in your life, for that if someone has given a loan, a minor will be liable. Sir, now my question is, what and all is considered as necessity? He wanted to go to a college. Now Gautam gifted him BMW bike. Okay, leg pain and all will come. Correct? So is it necessity or not? So what is necessity? Education, food, shelter, hospital, medical expenses. In certain cases it was also held, not there in our syllabus directly, even if you help a minor to fight his legal case, that can also be considered as a necessity. Understood? Pakka na? 100%? Yes or no? Okay, tell me. Gautam gave 1 lakh. Why? For minors' education. Now, does the minor have property?
Yes.
Let us imagine minor does not have property. Yeah? But minor started earning money. No? Minor is not supposed to work. Oh, correct. Oh, sorry. Minor can work. Who said? You guys watch drama juniors, Sarigama, Little Champs. Sir, when I say work should not be always labor or cement. Singing is also work. In movies, there is something called as child artist. Free of cost? Yeah, na. You get paid, obviously. Child labor? That's why I say we know law, but we don't know law. Exceptions iruko. Clear? Sir, now tell me people, he is earning some money because he is participating in drama Little Champs. Sorry, Sarigama Little Champs. He earned some money. Now, what is Gautam's only motive in life? To get back his 1 lakh and give it back to Lily. Now people tell me whether can Gautam recover his 1 lakh or not. Sir, why did the minor took the money? It was for education. Or let us take for medical expenses. In exam, they will give you anything, people. It can be shelter, it can be education, it can be medical expenses. So now tell me, people, for medical expenses, this money was taken. Can Gautam recover the money or not? Yes or no? How many of you think yes, you can recover the money? How many of you think no, you cannot recover the money? Only 4 of you? Okay, why do you think yes, you can recover the money? First is necessity. Education, medical, whatever. Second thing is earning. Third thing, property is not there. He is capable of paying from the money he is making. Correct? Because of those grounds, yes, people, Gautam will not be able to recover the money. Sir, venda sir, 840 bittudunga. Venda sir. Why sir? Yake? Why? If you teach like this, sir, imagine what we will write in exam. We are understanding everything, but we don't know what we are understanding. So, with every no, you are learning a new rule. Now, what is the rule? An extra addition. Take away W, one more. What is that? Minor is not liable for necessaries. Minor's estate is liable for necessaries. Answer ido, we didn't understand. Minor, whatever money he has, if he is earning, all that will not be liable. If he has a property, only the property will be liable. If he is getting money, is earning money, all that will not be liable, even if it is for necessary. Minor's estate will be liable for necessary. Estate means property. Minor's properties will be liable for necessaries and not minor. Minor is not personally liable. If he has property, he will be liable. If he does not have property, he will not be liable. Is this clear? One last question we will end up for the day. Now let us imagine, sir, Gautam paid education again 1 lakh rupees only. Minor has a property also. The property value is 75,000 rupees. He has a property. The property value is 75,000 rupees. Now people, he has given 1 lakh rupees. He has given it for necessity only, education. Now Gautam wants to recover the entire 1 lakh. Whether minor will be liable to give this entire 1 lakh is a question. How many of you think 75 will be taken from property, 25 will be taken from the minor? Nothing will be liable. Minor will not have to pay even 1 rupee. Minor will have to pay everything 1 lakh. I will pay 75,000 only. No, sir, bitpudi aste. We will just ask the management to change this teacher. Yes, people. What do you think? What is the answer? Okay, you only created. Okay. First one is not an answer. Okay. What is the answer? Okay, I think most of you are between B and D. Okay, tell me. B or D? Sir, we don't want peace. Okay, tell me. B or D? So, minor is not liable. How about that 75,000 property? That also it is not liable? So, so you guys are saying minor will not pay from his pocket? That property will be liable. That is what you guys are also saying. Okay, so this is also not your answer. You guys are saying that you have to pay it from my property. And that too only to the extent of 75,000. Okay, go home with peace. Answer is right. Hey, finally, sir. Kodi sir exam. End the class, sir. From tomorrow we'll take up the exam. So remember, people, minor's estate will be liable. When I say that, whatever is the value of your estate, only that will be liable. Agreed? So if I have 75,000, only 75,000 will be liable. 25,000 is a loss. for Gautam as well as Lily. Clear? So with this, let's wind up for the day. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.